I try to stay a little optimistic, even though I will admit, things are getting pretty sticky.
I don't look like someone who used to do anything. I look like I was just sitting in a room in a chair eating saltines for like 28 years. And then I walked right out here.
Yeah, he was not a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down kind of guy. He was more like, brush your teeth. Now, boom, orange juice. That's life.
For 80 years, Arrakis belonged to House Harkonnen. 80 years of owning the spice fields. Can you imagine the wealth? In your eyes, I need to see it in your eyes. You never met Harkonnens before. I have. They're not human, they're brutal.
This was at 9 in the morning.
You know how sometimes you're like, I bet I know what most things feel like. I did not know what this was gonna feel like.
I asked my mom if she'd ever seen a ghost. That's where we're at conversation-wise in our relationship as a mother and son.
Whoa, that tall child looks terrible. What were you two in the Eagles together? What is the animosity about?
A lot of people ask me if he gave me a sex talk. Yes, I think.
And I go, why are you doing this to me? And they go, because we're Delta Airlines, and life is a fucking nightmare.
Like, oh, the things I have seen, you cocksucker.
Oh, this guy's either like 40 or 80. Like, even we don't know how old this guy's supposed to be.
I said, I'm 6 feet. I'm taller than the boy.
Looks like regular sand, but then you're gonna start to sink into it. I've never been killed by hitmen, so I don't know what it's like in the moments just before you're killed by hitmen.
I'm like, nah, sister. You're not getting me to no secondary location.
Duke Leto Atreides means nothing to our order, but his wife is under our protection, and by extension, her son. Allow them the dignity of exile.
Fine. If this thing crashes, it won't even be on the news. You know those days when you're like, this might as well happen?
Stay down on the ground. Stay down on the ground.
Excuse me, I'm new in town, and it gets worse.
I didn't drink water the entire time.
I'm not like a, I'm not I'm just some stupid punk, you know?
He was the weirdest goddamn person I ever saw in my entire life.
We go into the church, and I was like, I got this under control. And then I got schooled because they introduced a bunch of new shit.
She's right! It's no miracle.
It was a lie to get drugs. The things they say mean nothing to them, but they mean everything to me.
It's born being like, one day I'm gonna win the Kentucky Derby. And its whole life is just junkies being like, okay.
I'm so horny and angry all the time, and I have no outlet for it, so... And I know now that I'm definitely never gonna be president. Not unless everyone gets real cool about a bunch of stuff really quickly.
I used to smoke crack.
Do you not think I also feel the weight of the prophecy?
No one knows what you're talking about, you idiot! It was called religious studies. We mainly studied one religion. Oh, a guitar player. I'll take your advice, friend I've never listened to before. The glamour of evil, and I was the moth that went towards it. Sometimes I'll hear about a drink special that sounds like borderline dangerous. I take your milk. Don't you know who I am? I'm Strawberry Alarm Clock.
Sit up straight. Show some respect. I was like, he's smoking cocaine. Was there ever even a ghost mother? Or was the dead Victorian girl you saw just me all along?
I don't know, the haircut, the confidence? Maybe we should make him the leader. And if anyone asks, you tell him it was Golden Joe and the Suggins gang.
The updates, they're not always bad. Sometimes they're just odd.
Okay, let's go over there and destroy the place.
How are you better than a Nazi? And my mom said I made a salad with craisins.
Have you seen his ass lately? What the hell is he trying to pull? I yelled, fuck the police! Fuck the police! And everyone else joined in. Think about some of the people you went to school with. Now imagine they're becoming the president. Whoa! You just killed an old man!
Consider what you're about to do, Paul Atreides.
Silence!
I didn't know he knew how to do that. And then for a second, it seemed like maybe we could survive the horse. And then 5,000 miles away, a hippo was like, I have a nuclear bomb, and I'm gonna blow up the hospital. And before we could say anything, the horse was like, if you even fucking look at the hospital, I will stomp you to death with my hooves. I dare you to do it. I want you to do it. I want you to do it so I can stomp you with my hooves. I'm so fucking crazy. And he's like, you think you're fucking crazy? I'm a fucking hippopotamus. I live in a fucking lake of mud. I'm fucking crazy. And all of us are like, okay.
Tiger says he's sorry, but Elon says, beat it, bozo. And I also don't want me to be doing what I'm doing.
And we all got divorced, and now our reputation is different.
You're not allowed to milk a cow that you don't own.